I know for myself, I went through a lot of different rap names. Starting out, I had B Walk, I had Young Brave, I had Yada the Realist, I had YTR the Track Star, and now I just kept it to Yada the Realist. So for you, let's talk about that. With those names.
Oh man, the names, man. When I first started, I was a graffiti artist, a piecer, making pieces and tagging and throw ups and things like that, and a break dancer. So I got in trouble a long time ago tagging. I used to tag this name Unique. It was like DJ Unique with like Bone Thugs, UNEEK, and that I started tagging that for a while, and then I got caught up, and they're like, oh, and then I was like, fuck, I got to come up with another name, and it was like a small getting caught up for some stupid stuff. Like it was really small, got a spank on a hand, but I was like, I'm not gonna use that name no more. I'm gonna use something different. So I was in detention with my boy, and he used to tag Curse and back in the day, and he started coming up with different names, and it's like Brez, Briz, Bree, Breeze, and I'm like, Bree, that Bree sounds cool. I just wanted to get back to tagging. Like I didn't want to be the one to like I didn't want. I don't care. Just give me a name. And dude was like, at that time he was really like artistic and stuff. So I was like, cool, man, that was a cool name and whatever. So I kept stuck to it. But what happened was I ended up keeping that name Breeze, and my name is Alan, so I added the Al, Breeze Al. And when all this like I want to say Third World War stuff started going on, I added that Breeze Al Qaeda on the music, and I started losing music sales. Like people were like, dude, these music sales, man. You know what I mean? Like this lady, I was in the park, I sold a CD, a lady came right back and gave me my CD. She said, I don't want to support nothing like this, I want my money back. And she bought 2 CDs for me. She said, I'm gonna buy one for me and one for my nephew. And she came back around and gave me my 2 CDs. And at that time, I was like, man, I gotta rebrand myself because no one wants to buy. And I was still keeping it hard. And even with radio, at the Clear Channel radio, like I was still keeping that image, and that's what got me ejected. You know what I mean? Because I just want to be hard on the radio, and it was like, bruh, we commercial here. You gotta get your, we're commercial. We don't deal with that street stuff. So I just kind of learned and stuff, and as I got I don't know, man, just learning the game and everything, but the point was, what was the point again? What was the question again?
Rap names that you went through.
Oh yeah, man, there you go again. I keep losing track, dude. And I was at the radio station again with the nextleveltv.com. And in the radio station at that time, like I was Breeze Al Qaeda, but the name of the album, like I said, you're getting this first heard again. The name of the album was called The Next Level. And then I was the artist Breeze Al Qaeda. And then when I got to the radio station at college, I said, I'm just going to flip it and take the album name as The Next Level, me be The Next Level, which is a big name to use because there's a lot of The Next Levels out there. But as an artist, I got to be more better and bigger, like The Game or something like that, like a real side. And you got to be able to take everybody out. So it's going to be a big battle with it. But at the same time, I took The Next Level TV, and that's how I got it. Doing the whole thing. The Next Level TV, The Next Level. I felt like it was a brand that I could stick by, and I could make. I could definitely, people could look at me like I'm a brand. Like, some people don't want to deal with certain brands because it's too violent or it's not in the demographic, But my demographic is going to be worldwide. So we go check it out, man. And that's how it all started. And ever since then, I rely on myself, alter ego, as The Next Level. But I'm still trying to let people know who I really am as my real name too. So, so I don't lose track of who I really am.
I was just thinking too, what if your rap name was Samson?
I did thought about that. I thought about that because there's the movie High Life, or I want to talk to Samson, and I wanted to put that in a song because it's my real last name, and a lot of people don't know my middle name is Hussein, and people like look at me like, oh my God, don't, like, it's a scary middle name. But man, like I said, man, I'm thinking about using them names too, but it's just like, that's who I am, you know what I mean? And I would love to do